Hello, everybody. Today we are going to open up a pack of 1978 Topps baseball cards. I just thought I'd show you since I have a couple different packs of 78. This is a 1978 Topps pack that you would buy in the United States. Here is a different pack, which is a 1978 Topps O-Pee-Chee. You can see the difference here that it has the 15 cents in the upper left-hand corner, which is actually Canadian 15 cents. And then at the bottom, you can see that it has French in it as well, saying now 10 cards with bubble gum. This pack, I believe, has 15. We'll check that out when we get in. That's what the back of the regular Topps look like, and this is what the back of the O-Pee-Chee looks like. So it's just slightly a little different. It has Montreal stuff on there in French, which the Topps does not. The Topps was produced in the United States, where the O-Pee-Chee was produced in Canada. And when they produced it in Canada, they had different ways of printing them, different ways of cutting them. So the O-Pee-Chee cards are in worse condition out of the pack than the Topps. We're going to break into the Topps one, see what we can get today. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, I know, I made you wait. So in this pack, we're going to open this and then we're going to do a deep dive on one of the cards that we pull. Not sure what card yet. We'll see what maybe the best or the worst card is that we pull. Looking for Eddie Murray rookie card. Looking for Bruce Sutter second year card. Maybe an Andre Dawson second year card or a Dale Murphy second year card. All great hits. Also things like Nolan Ryan or Johnny Bench or Carl Yastrzemski. Any of those Hall of Famers would be fantastic to get inside this pack. Is that a Willie Randolph? Let's see what we got here. There's the gum all broken up. It is a Willie Randolph. Fantastic. Willie Randolph. We'll put him up. Why not? Covered in wax. Cliff Johnson, another Yankees. Yay. Clay Carroll. Charles Spikes. This is what the backs look like. They're in great condition. Great condition. John Hale. Larry Herndon. No big hits yet. Champ Summers. Manny Sanguillen. John Montague. Nice hair. That it's perfect when the hair is longer than the sideburn. Oh, Dave Rozema. We got a nice little, Topps All-Star rookie. We'll put it up. Why not? Why not? Let's put it up there, right there. There we go. We got Mark Belanger and Tom Por. Well, we didn't get much of anything, did we? So let's do a deep dive. Well, let's do a deep dive into Dave. I don't know who Dave is, but he did win Topps All-Star rookie for 1978, so he can't be too bad. Let's see. He's a pitcher, so let's do the little magic like this. We'll go like this. Go. So Dave Rozema. Yes, that is pronounced correctly. Rozema. Pictured here on a 1978 Topps card where he is mid windup, and he is a star of Detroit's 1977 rookie class. Rozema, the man who once played with such people as Jack Morris, Alan Trammell, Lou Whitaker. They did call him the Rose, a nickname that you might think was of delicate petals, but Rozema had a thicket of stories sharp enough to make any baseball fan stop and say, wait, he did what? So let's start with this rookie season. 15 wins, 3.09 ERA, and 16 complete games. That's 16 complete games. These days, pitchers are lucky enough to get through 6 innings without calling to the bullpen multiple times. Now, Rozema didn't blow away hitters with heat. His fastball was just barely 85 miles an hour, but his changeup danced like it had a mind of its own. He didn't need to overpower batters, he outthought them. Slow, slower, and slowest. That's what people said about his pitching. But that changeup made grown men swing like little leaguers. Dave wasn't just a pitcher, he was also a character, a man of mischief who turned heads on and off the field, who else would try to karate kick an opponent during a ball, miss, and then end their season. He also had an infamous bottle in the back of a pocket incident where he was out drinking and fell because one of his teammates pulled the chair out and required a bunch of stitches. He also overslept and missed the plane one time because he was out late drinking and judging a wet t-shirt contest. Only Rozema. That's what they would say. Even his personal life reads like something like a Hollywood script. He married his wife Sandy in a double ceremony with none other than teammate Kurt Gibson, marrying Sandy's sister Joanne. That's right, Rozema and Gibson were brothers-in-law. And after his career may have tapered off due to injuries and quirks, Rozema left his mark on baseball. A World Series champion with the 1984 Tigers, much like Lance Parrish, who we just talked about the other day. A veteran of a decade long in the big leagues and a beloved figure in Detroit to this day. So here I am. I'm holding this card. It's not just cardboard. It's a snapshot of a player who reminds us that baseball isn't just about numbers or stats or the Hall of Fame or being a superstar. It's about personalities. It's about stories that make us laugh and the memories that make us cheer. So here's to you, Dave Rozema. Thank you for being in this pack of 1978 Topps, where we got to learn a little bit about you, about baseball, about the sport that we all love. Although I would have liked to have pulled this Eddie Murray rookie card instead. That's such a great card, such a great card. All right, hit like, hit subscribe. Willie Randolph was in here too.
Hi, Rob. I'm Jerry Royce, former Major League pitcher for the Dodgers and 7 other Major League clubs. When you open your 80s wax pack baseball cards, I consider you to be a collector then, that when one of mine comes along, you have a problem pronouncing my last name. And I've heard it pronounced just about every way possible. Roos, Rios, Royce. The way that I pronounce it is Royce. You got my understanding of how I want the name pronounced. And the next time you go through a bunch of 80s wax packs and you come across one of my cards, I hope you remember the story. And even more, I hope you remember the pronunciation. In the meantime, have a happy holiday season, and who knows, we may run across one another someday at the ballpark. Till then, you take care.
It's pronounced Jerry Royce. 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 It's pronounced Jerry Royce.